It's Saturday, October 24th, 2009. I'm Christina, and you're watching Weight Loss Losers. This week's topic is, how did we start to exercise? Well, I keep going back and forth on this because pretty much every time I exercise, it's because I'm starting to exercise. I don't like exercise. I'm much more happy with controlling the eating part of my plan. I'm not a big fan of exercise. That's not to say that I don't like physical activity, because I do. I love going for walks. I love, dancing, taking my son out for walks, all that kind of thing. But I don't like going to the gym. Why? I find it incredibly boring and monotonous. So, if I had one piece of advice, and I feel like I'm reiterating everything everyone else said this week, it's to keep it fun. As Amber said yesterday, it doesn't matter what you're doing. As long as you're moving, it's exercise. It can be fun. It really can be. You don't have to torture yourself in the gym every single day to exercise when you could be doing something fun. When I first started exercising, as you know, I was an all or nothing type of person when I started this whole journey. If I didn't do it perfectly, I wasn't going to do it at all. So when I started, I was like, I have to do this perfect. So I was already saying I'm going to go to the gym 6 times a week for at least an hour at a time. And the moment that I missed one day, the whole thing was shot to hell and I stopped going. And I've done this many times, over and over and over. And it's only recently that I realized that's not the way to do it. If I miss one day, big freaking deal. Do it the next day. Make it up a different way. If I don't feel like going to the gym, then I'm not going to go to the gym. I'll do something else. I'll take my son for a walk. I'll go dance. I'll turn on the music and dance in my room where no one can see. Or I'll dance where people can see, whatever. Like Amber said, play DDR, do, any physical activity is exercise. Be creative. And don't set yourself up for failure by setting up unrealistic expectations, because you'll only feel bad when they don't pan out, and sometimes they can even be detrimental to your weight loss. Another way to keep yourself motivated is to set up your exercise in advance. Then you kind of have to do it. Like, I knew from last week that I was going again to the Renaissance Fair today. I swear I'm not as big a dork as, I kind of am. But I knew that I'd be walking all day long and carrying my son and pushing the stroller and all that kind of thing. So you know what? I'm not setting up any more exercise for today, because I'm going to be tired at the end of the day anyway. Tomorrow, I knew I'd be tired from today, so I'm going to take it easy and maybe do some yoga. Monday, I'll kick it up. I'll do a fun video that I haven't done before. Another piece of advice for people just starting out is, if you have like the cable on-demand type stuff, there are exercise videos on there and they're free. I mean, they're free with your cable subscription, but try one of those every day. I mean, they recycle themselves, I think, so there's always something new to try. Rent it from the video store, or even better, the library. They may be a little dated, but big deal. You can laugh at all the people in the spandex and ankle warmers. And above all, keep a positive attitude. Keep it fun. You're not going to want to do something that you're dreading. You're not going to want to do something that you don't enjoy. doing something you don't enjoy is the best way to stop doing it, if that makes any sense. If you set up this plan to go to the gym 6 days a week, which you hate, you're not going to go 6 days a week for very long. Keep it fun, keep it different, and keep it positive. That's really all I have to say. Tune in tomorrow for Daniel's video where he'll talk about how he got started with exercising. And I will see you next week. Bye.